Online business idea: how to protect yourself against legal troubles when blog posting. A sound online business idea involves blogging. Creating blogs is a good way to communicate to people what you think, felt, as well as share ideas. Blogs are usually used by people who are starting their own business online in order for them to receive comments from customers regarding the quality of their products and services. This is also something that you can use to know your customers' suggestions. There are steps you need to take when starting your own business to make sure that you and your business are lawsuit-free. Point 1. Check the information. This is very important before you post any blog or writing content. If you know you need to use either quote or sort of information which is not a common knowledge, make sure to check the information in order for you to represent the information you are writing about in an accurate manner. For instance, if you post a blog about a famous person and what his or her activities at a certain place where you saw him or her, ensure that you are certain of what you say. You need to check it out for real. You can do reference check when in doubt, which includes references to the information that is common or paraphrased. It would be best to give credit when it is due rather than to try to restate anyone else's work affirming it is your own. Point 2. Don't be presumptuous. Never assume anything on any topic when writing a blog. Take this as an example. Do not assume that attorneys earn $100,000 annually. There are even some public attorneys who earn not over $40,000 every year. If this is the topic of the blog that you are writing, people would be skeptical with your write-up. As said, it makes a lot of sense to check information. In case you have chosen to discuss the salary of the attorney, you can give a range of probably $0 to $1 million. The $0 is representing pro bono or unpaid services, and on the other hand, $1 million is representing high-profile cases and corporate attorneys in big cities. Point 3. Think all the people when searching for a new online business idea. It is not enough to say that you write a blog. Your blog should be supported by facts and consider not only those who will read it, but also think all of the people. This should include their religion, race, class, gender, and orientation. As you know, anyone can access your blog online, which means anyone can read it. The last thing that you want to do is to offend anyone. If you can offend someone, can set off legal chain reaction, which results to a class action suit if you failed to be careful. Take note that when you post blog, your IP address is recorded for people to know your identity when you are posting a blog. Point 4. Take time to review. Before you post a blog, make sure you review and see if what you wrote is something that you want to let the world know. Think of the content and what you want to say. You should also consider what the average people will have in mind when they read it. Is the writing positive to them or will only lead to negative criticism? It is therefore important to be careful, most particularly online. Point 5. Refrain from using negative words. If possible, use words that are neutral and refrain from incorporating dirty jokes, profanity, and vulgarity. Unless there is something positive that you will write about a person, you should avoid from posting something about someone. Note that once it is placed there, it will be considered written evidence and can be used as evidence inside the courtroom. Blogs are a good communication tool and a smart online business idea that anyone can use. But you need to follow these steps first to be free of lawsuit.